What's up, y'all? It's that time of year again. Getting ready for deer season. It's hot. I'm tired. I worked last night. Didn't have maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep. But still got to get it done. You know, it'd be nice if I actually had a 4-wheeler or something to carry all this corn with. It ain't real fun, but hey, what you gotta do to get the deer in. I got a couple small bucks on camera. One, he's kind of like a forky on one side, and his other one literally J-hooks down to the side of his face. I'll post some pictures later. I got a nice little, I don't know, he's probably gonna be an 8-pointer. He's probably a shooter, depending on how I'm feeling that day. I haven't killed a buck since 2022. And it's starting to get to me. I let a bunch of them walk last year and the year before. And then the buck I was after, the big wide 9-pointer, neighboring property got him. Not mad about it at all. I am happy for the dude. That is a stud buck. I've killed my share of good bucks, so that's why it don't bother me too bad. Thanks, spider web. Anyways, I can be less picky this year now since I'm not chasing that actual one buck again. And I'm pretty happy about that, because last year I was so focused on killing that one deer that it kept me from just honestly enjoying the hunt. And hold on, another dang spider web. Back to it. But it just kept me from enjoying the season as much as I normally do, because I was so focused on one deer. And from now on, I really don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. I think I'm just gonna enjoy the hunt, shoot what makes me happy. I mean, I'm not gonna shoot any little basket rack or any spike or forky or anything like that, but man, I sure do miss just enjoying shooting a decent buck instead of chasing size and inches and all that crap everybody does now. I don't know. Might change my mind towards season, depends on what I see and how it goes, but as of now, I'm not chasing a singled out deer for nothing. Whatever buck I see that's nice and I want to shoot, I'm just gonna shoot it. I don't give a crap what anybody else thinks, and just gonna enjoy myself. And I think a lot of people really need to do that. We're so focused on what the internet says and what social media shows that, oh, he ain't a 140, you can't shoot him. First of all, this is North Georgia mountains. Deer get big, but they don't get super big. I killed a 132 in 2022. Biggest deer I've ever killed. And I've set myself that standard for the past few years. And I'm kind of getting tired of it. It's just takes the fun out of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to shoot a big buck if it comes out. I'm not going to let it walk. But I'm also going to enjoy myself a little more. And I think a lot of people need to remember that about hunting. It is just hunting. You like shooting a spike, shoot it. You want to shoot nothing but those, shoot them any time of the season. Who gives a crap what anybody else thinks? Y'all, man, I'm tired. Got the camera right there. Corn pile right there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But tree stands right there. Trying to watch where I step. There are snakes down here. Good little spot. Got somewhat of a little thicket behind me here. It's kind of open down through here and it drops off pretty steep. Seen a lot of deer right here and killed a lot of deer in this same spot. Not out of this stand. I only killed 1 or 2 out of this stand, but this area. Also, my wonderful sister got me some shirts made. Maybe one day I'll have enough following and enough people who might want to buy them one day. I don't know, we'll see. Got all the way out here to put this stuff out. Left my batteries in my trail camera in my truck. That sucks. Just being honest. Now I gotta walk all the way back because it's not a super far walk, but it's still annoying. But part of it, ain't it? Well, got my batteries. Let's head on back. Only got 8 of them. I think that's what it takes. I got one camera that takes 12 and one takes 8. And I only had a total of 11 in the truck, so it ain't gonna matter anyways. If I don't have enough, it's just gonna stay dead. I know the deer are here. Shoot. Beautiful woods. God, I just love this stuff. I also noticed when I was holding my phone earlier, I was holding it this away. I should have been holding it this away. Makes a better video, I think. There's a deer. That target's about 20 years old. It's been sitting up here since literally probably like 05, 06. I can't believe it's lasted because it's been sitting out in the weather the entire time. It hasn't been shot a lot. Kind of just tried to make a decoy out of it one time. And it didn't really work. Found no deadhead. Took the antlers off it. Tried to screw them to it. They don't realize how tough a deer's skull is. Trying to drill through the antlers, stick them on a stupid archery target. Good time, we as kids. We were just having fun. I remember one time we left it out in the woods for a while. We came back, went down there and got it from where it was. There was a clear bullet hole, and it's back, like towards the back strap. So apparently, somebody thought it was a deer, a real deer. To me, it didn't really look realistic. I don't know, it might have been some young kid walking through the woods, I don't know. Pretty funny. Seeing a little bit of fresh sign as I'm walking. Right there, about 20 yards from the old shooting house. I know, looks like crap. I ain't took care of it in a few years. But, oh, there's some more. Anyways, I had a tarp on the top of it. And it's got tin, but the tarp just also helped keep some of the rain out because I never sealed the hole from where I screwed the tin in. Seen a bunch of deer out of it and killed several. It's only about 100 yards from, well, even if that, from my lock on I was just showing y'all. Good spot. Just like early season, they want to stay towards the old shooting house. Late season, they want to come down this right here. It's crazy. There's literally like less than 100 yards of a difference, but the patterns change just that little bit. Deer are weird animals. Twig breaks, they'll take off. They see car headlights, they just stand right in front of them. I don't get it. Not a real action-packed video today per se. Just excited, getting ready for deer season. Just kind of rambling on, you know, about a little bit of a few different things. Well, something's running across the driveway in front of me, but couldn't flip my camera quick enough to see it. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. And no, I'm not driving on a road. I'm in a driveway, so calm down, Karen. All right, y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching.